do Twitch.tv. Oh, I'm gonna have to go ask myself. Okay. Cool. Yeah, something about this live. Hell yeah.
Cool.
Sup guys?
Yeah, seriously, if you're
Still
still
around. I'm pretty sure that's live.
Is that Dirt Club like in stream already?
No, that's him on Discord.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hell yeah. You have it? No? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I should also move the microphone so we can all be heard.
Specifically, not Dice Ella.
Yeah.
Oh, right TF
Right now.
now. Neither have we.
We are currently streaming ourselves.
Can't or won't.
Me too. I haven't seen it. See? Told you, man. What's the one for the, not that one. Not that one. Yes, this one. This one. Boop, boop, boop. Menagerie. And thank you. Show me this. Hell yeah. Cool. Oh, wait. Do I have, like, is there a... Surely this is... Oh, come on. Alright. There's no tag for cute dogs. Okay.
Is there one for wrestling? Like drop kicking people
You're
off
right.
the cliffs?
Yep, there we go.
Awesome.
Wrestling tags, wrestling done. Cool. Hell yeah. Question mark. Oh, that's a G-bot. Hell yeah. I mean, fuck it. Let's watch a movie and make fun of it.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, seems like we don't have anything else going on, so
Yeah, we got nothing better to do.
totally down for that. We would have done it off stream, but we figure.
Yeah, like we were about to just sit here, like we were looking through my movies, and I was like, I got Cruella, and if you don't want to riff it, I would like to delete it because I have no intention of just watching it. And so I was like, you want to watch it and riff it? And I'm like, on stream. Here we are.
Sure, why not?
But first, let me refill this. Alex, quick, be funny.
I'll try my best.
I was gonna say, so far unimpressed, but
Yeah, but whatever.
solid Metalocalypse rest.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I got nothing else to do for the next couple hours, so we just figure, why not riff a movie? And if we're gonna riff it, might as well do it on stream.
Oh yeah.
You know?
And as long as you're waiting for your phone to update, apparently.
Update or just turn on. I didn't know if it was dead or updating.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, this is fucking exciting, guys. Welcome to our encore
Yeah.
of the Cinemockery for Cruella. Promises to be pretty Disney.
Yeah. Cool. Let me just hit this button. Oh, I gotta change that. All right.
I bet you it's gonna be about a bunch of dogs with bladed feet.
Probably.
We've seen the infamous pneumatic scene.
Yeah, I'm very excited about that. Can't wait to see how it actually happens.
The hit is going to be...
Not so nice, Ella.
It came out this year, right?
Think so? I'd look it up, but my phone is something.
Blue.
I think blue is bad though.
I think blue is...
Blue is not.
Oh, you're right.
charging.
Blue is not. Red is bad. Red is good.
Yep.
Better your battery dead than become red. No, this doesn't work.
It's that red phone dead redemption.
Nice.
Thank you. Cruella de Vil.
Alright, I'm hitting this button. I'm gonna hit... Nope, still no. Hang on. Do it again. Nope. Alright. We're gonna see if it can find the VLC.
Your computer's like, you don't usually do another one.
Yeah, I know, right? Tools. Let's come on ahead and... Great. We're in motion. We're going off. Oh, and one more thing. Going back. Here we go. Scrubber. We're 4 seconds in. And...
Onto the screening of Rudella.
Yeah.
Villain.
Cruel devil, cruel devil. I don't know the rest of that song.
Oh wow, Cruel Devil, crazy.
Cruel evil to what? Oh wait.
I'm assuming that George Lucas was called. Like, we've got a villain that we need a name for. And he was like, well, you can't take Savage Opress. It's already mine.
Savage Opress. Jesus Christ.
It's pronounced Savage.
Oh, right,
but
of course.
It is definitely pronounced Opress.
Man. You know, I take comfort in the fact that people have always been shit at naming things.
Yeah.
Obadiah Stane and
Yeah.
Savage Opress.
Obadiah Stane.
Yeah.
What was menacing T bad person already taken?
All right. All right. I'm hitting the play button.
So good. I challenge your name. I challenge you to change your name to something a little less laughable, like I don't know, Obadiah Stane.
Mm.
Oh, look, it's the ending of Kingsman.
Yeah.
All the heads blowing up in that castle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh
I
man.
was gonna say they're not being pronounced dead on grounds, but that's a myth.
Gisney. Interesting.
Something Disney.
This is a little intense for. Oh, it's a birth. Perfect.
Yeah, no, the opening of the blanket is on the other side.
Yeah, right. Oh my god, she's always had the white and black hair.
Absolutely.
It's not just hair dye.
Absolutely.
That's enough to turn me into a supervillain.
That's unfortunate. No, it's not unfortunate. It's that you died it that way, is what anyone would assume.
What the fuck is that? Are they in Seinfeld right now? Nobody walks up to any kid, looks at them and goes, that's unfortunate, to the parent. You just fucking lie.
Yeah, nobody, like... Oh, man.
I'm not gonna fit into that. Just go kill some puppies.
Oh, so she was always a bitch. Okay.
Yeah, right.
I thought the whole point of this movie was her backstory.
What worries her is that she's got red hair.
So, did
And
the mailman have white hair and the husband have black hair? And the mother's like, wait, what? How did this work?
I don't even know. What's weird is the mailman also has half white, half black hair.
Yeah. Well, no, then it makes sense, because she just got the hair color from the mailman.
But the dad's redhead, so he's just like, wait a minute.
Ron Weasley.
Yeah. Hanging out with Fat Malfoy?
Yeah.
Rita Skeeta. Do all evil people come from...
Ignore them. Oh, I just did, as I'm not looking at you and at them.
Yeah. Just says the word blah.
Mm.
Oh, a little bit of foreshadowing there. She just takes a bite out of it. I plan to make shoes out of him. What? There's no way you can get in trouble for accidentally hitting a kid in the balls in dodgeball.
Yeah.
It's your fault for
Unless
making
that
us play
kid is-
dodgeball.
Yeah. Unless that kid is Draco Malfoy. Did she have blood on her face, or was it, like, ink?
I think it was ink.
It was just menacingly triple tapping one square.
Just like baseball, 37 strikes and you're out.
Yeah! That was a massive graph!
Yeah. Sorry, Expelliarmist.
Yeah, no, she responded with withdrawing.
You can't expel me, I quit. So I think this
What does he
shows-
care, though? Like, it's not like a job where if you get fired, they have to pay you a severance. So you say, you can't fire me, I quit. And they're like, okay, bye.
Yeah, right. I'm watching a lot of movies where they drive on the right side of the car tonight.
The right side or the wrong side?
No, they're on the wrong side of the road.
This movie's on the wrong side of history. Nah, actually.
So, okay.
It's gotta be...
So far we've established that she's always been a bitch,
Yeah,
but this is the story of how she hates dogs,
I think so.
because right now she really likes this one.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I think she's always been a bitch to her mom, and then she went to school and was fine, and people provoked her.
Seems right.
Yeah. So then when the dogs drop kicked her mom, she's like, no, only I may be a bitch to my mom.
Yeah, right. Oh, that makes sense to me. You know,
In other words, she's a much more attractive and fashionable Cartman.
Yeah. Well, starting early. She's strangling
Yeah,
the
I was
dog.
gonna say, is that how one holds a dog?
It's how Cruel Devil does.
Yeah.
Also, fuck her mom for naming her Cruella.
Yeah. Yeah. Hellman Hall.
I am the Hellman.
When a girl like me makes a promise like that, you don't take it to a place like this.
New Asgard.
Yeah. Dude,
This is a...
does the real estate listing for that say the most ominous fucking drive?
Yeah, right. Not accessible from anywhere. Well, at least then it will be taken by sea.
And she doesn't wear a goddamn seatbelt. What was that amulet that the Lord of Light gave to the Red Witch in Game of Thrones?
I don't know. Did it end up mattering?
No, it was just like a, hey, Lord of Light has powers.
Oh, so it does. It's
But I
the
guess this
power.
one
It's the reality stone.
Yeah.
Don't let anybody get in touch with that. There's going to be another Disney princess that shows up and tries to take it from you. Do not give it to him. Yes, I said it. Thanos is a Disney princess.
I'm pretty sure he's not part of any monarchical lineage.
I think he's like the last one. I don't think there are any more of his type around.
And yeah, that doesn't mean that he's in line for the throne. And if it did, he would just be king. And even still, you can't be king of just yourself. That is the ultimate sovereign citizen.
Ooh, I don't think you should tell motivational posts on Facebook about that. The loneliest chess game. Just a king.
Yeah.
I figured while Mum was busy seeing her mysterious friend, I'd just take
Is her mysterious friend Merlin?
Yeah. So what does Mom do for a living?
She needs a big, Mark Strong man.
Is Mom going to bust out of one of these cakes?
Oh my god. Yeah, I guess I don't know what her mom does for a living.
my mind. I had no idea where I was or what it was.
Or when it was.
What?
This is the 60s, right?
I felt like I belonged.
It's Merlin! Mark Strong!
No, it's just another bald man.
Street Rat! Wait,
Yeah.
different Disney movie.
Sees what? Oh, yeah, no, it's not a powdered wig. I was gonna say, I'm surprised he doesn't pick her up and go, that's extremely fashionable.
Yeah.
You know, I'm kind of glad that people who watch the Magic stream aren't seeing this, because they've probably seen this scene a whole lot.
Yep.
The truth is, I did escalate things.
Oh my god, they
That's
got
not
real
escalating, though.
CGI dogs.
Like, they sicked the dogs on her is not her escalating things.
Yeah.
Man, she just can't retell a single thing to be sympathetic.
Whee!
Okay, someone get Michael Vick and or Ash Ketchum on the phone. Are Dalmatians good dog fighters? Is that a breed? I heard they were hard to train, so I would imagine you'd want, like, something easier to train. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
And I will keep my mouth shut, and I will never come back here.
Talking to the world's evilest penis.
Are you sure? Didn't Martin Scorsese die?
Drop kicked.
She like picked up her dress like, are these dogs really gonna jump up on me?
Yeah, right. You've got to be shitting me. This is how they cut me out of this story? 3 dog! Bow
Yeah.
wow!
did they all hear her go, Mom? Or did these people just be like, oh, it's the dog dropkick alarm?
I had killed my mother. I think they were chasing someone.
Oh my god. No, they were chasing whatever skeleton ghost he is.
Yeah, right.
Oh, they understand to search the grounds.
Was run.
These, like, ravenous, rabid dogs are extremely well trained.
Yeah, right. Oh, and she dropped the reality stone. We are fucked.
And
Oh, no,
that's
I
how the
guess-
dogs learn to speak in the next movie.
Yeah. Here we go.
Take a seat.
And I ran for a long time.
And we wept, precious.
And I ran for a long time. Shot of her laying down,
Yeah.
being driven. So we're in... Wait.
This truck is driving pretty far. Oh yeah, the constant rain didn't wake her up, but the dog licking her face did.
I made it
Is
to
that pre-Fontaine?
Regent's Park. But no tea.
No tea?
No mum.
It's all my fault that the dogs jumped over me and
Yeah.
drop kicked my mom off of a cliff
Yeah.
when she was 50 feet in the opposite
Yeah.
direction.
This script just has, like, the whole concept of fault backward. Like...
Sad story. Genius girl turns into stupid girl. Again.
See, again, when did Genius... I didn't hear anything about Genius here.
Yeah. She did self-proclaim herself a genius when
Yeah,
this guy
exactly.
was kicking her out of the thing. But
Yeah.
But a new day brings new opportunities. Or at least a couple of petty things.
So she's just gonna love all dogs that aren't Dalmatians?
I think so.
And Jasper.
These are first two thralls.
I
Did they
think-
just notice her?
I think they turn into the sticky bandits.
Horace was
Yeah.
boring. Jasper was the insightful one. She has no family. Which was also annoying. And Wink was just plain friendly. Again, annoying.
God. Could really use a new pair of boots.
But they were a disruption in being in jail.
Yeah.
This was the 60s? Alright.
Where they had Converse All-Stars, apparently.
No ball games allowed in that area.
Oh, the Brennan and Fallon Co? Crazy. I didn't realize it was at this back alley / sidewalk. Here's Cruella. Yeah, some lovely good filth down here.
Yeah, apparently. How did those kids get up there? Oh, I guess there's an
Okay.
inside path? Oh, man.
Seems like a Dark Souls level.
Yeah. They go behind a wall and they just jump. Parkour!
And that's why.
Yep.
Because there's just stacks of mattresses everywhere. And apparently those stairs getting up there are broken.
What's up? Beedly-dee-dee-dee-dee. Oh, so she just jumped and said, alright, later, dog.
Well, I got this dog.
And then the movie just starts over again.
Just killed my mom with 3 other dogs. I want to sing.
Yeah, apparently. Yep.
Let's get to the part where I killed her.
No, again, that is the only thing you are innocent of in this entire story.
Yeah, right. So far, you've just been a bitch who has blamed herself for these dogs killing her mom. Oh, thank God my phone will stop telling me that I have an update.
On one hand, I'm infuriated every time my phone and or computer go, oh, it's update time. I am rebooting now. Did you have anything to save? But on the other hand, I worked tech support way back in the day, and y'all lost your update later privileges.
Yeah.
Would people? Well, I mean, okay, in the late 19th century, people would definitely be like, "Man, your hair has dyed weird."
Yeah. I don't know, but like, when I was in school, I would have immediately thought like, wow, badass.
Yeah.
You don't really need to dye that half. Yep, no, that side's good.
What house is she in? Where'd you get the hair dye? And also, you're doing amazing, sweetie.
You're dyeing your nose, but... Oh my god, she turned
Damn!
into Emma Stone.
That is the greatest hair dye I've ever seen.
Yeah. It's not even on her nose anymore.
Yeah.
Hey, the white on one side's starting to come through.
So she's just still in the same spot?
Before I knew it, 10 years had passed. You could even say we'd read a home for us.
Yeah, before we knew it, 10 years had passed.
Yeah.
We were like a family.
For him, 30 years passed.
Yeah, right. I'm really hoping that Cruella just steals her fortune.
Yeah. What
10 years passed and that dog's still alive?
Yeah.
That dog is 72 in dog years.
What did he get, like, an eye patch?
That dog always had the eye patch.
Oh, yeah?
That's not her
Oh, that's
dog.
his dog.
Yeah.
Her dog was a, you know, a attractive and fashionable hand purse that
This dog
is long gone.
smarter than
Yeah.
Boo, apparently.
Yeah.
It's gonna do more for the storyline than that fucking monkey.
Oh, is that how she got into fashion? She designed fabulous disguises. And they're all trash because she stands out. That is
Yeah,
the
right.
opposite of a disguise.
Right, I'm like pretty sure everyone would notice Emma Stone walking down the fucking street.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, and, like, she's fashionable. What you need is, like, a hoodie, you know?
Yeah. Sunglasses and a baseball cap.
Yeah.
Do it the same way everyone in
Yeah.
every fucking movie does it.
Yeah, exactly. Granted, if you tell me she sewed that uniform, now we're talking.
Yeah, right.
I got to do what I love, which is steal and tell myself.
That I killed my mom.
Yeah, exactly.
What? Baroness? All of a sudden we're in a G.I. Joe movie? Cool. I'm fucking brooding over here. Will you just let me be?
Yeah.
Oh, I see a window open. Time to scale that wall.
Japanese fell asleep on the bed, he shouted.
Oh, I've turned into the I just have to run faster than that guy cliche.
You say turned into. He was fat when she was a kid. Collection 65. What year is it? Man, this is the greatest Archer spin-off. That's not true. Oh, they're throwing a birthday party for the dog.
It's crazy that the birthday hat on the dog is not the most ridiculous thing on that dog.
Yeah. I can't believe that they really want us to believe it's like the 70s, and yet these kids are not out there just sweeping chimneys.
Well, that's Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
I think a different Disney movie.
Yeah.
And I don't care about her backstory. I
When you
don't
say
care
that-
about Cruella's
Yeah, I was gonna
backstory.
say.
But here we are.
I was not about to write a new story.
I think this
Mary
is...
Poppins reboot?
Oh, yeah. I'm assuming this is where she learns to have her cake and eat it too?
Yeah. We love liberty. We're American. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, right. I like liberty, life, and the pursuit of happiness.
If they ask you how you know Prince Charles, you just say, it's a
Yes, his cowboy slash fedora wearing outfit.
Yeah.
Those fucking collars, dude.
Yeah. Did you not have this conversation earlier with this guy?
Right? I think we need subtitles for this more than we needed it for Kingsman. These guys are somehow more British. Because they're Disney British.
Yeah, that's true. That is not the same dog. That is a brand new dog.
Yeah, whatever, bitch. I'm gonna pee in this thing.
Is that the dog's internal monologue or hers?
The dog's internal monologue is where I was going for, but you never know.
It was the pinnacle of fashion in the 70s.
So it is the 70s.
Okay.
Is what we're saying. That's what we're going with.
Like, now killing the dogs to make the coat is obvious. She doesn't give a fuck about her dog.
Yeah.
She left it on the roof. She left it across
Yeah.
the street with cars going every which direction.
Yeah.
Reason for killing puppies.
See, that lady was groovy. That dude is off cast from Harry Potter at the moment.
Sirius Black. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what I thought. Who's your doggy? Oh, that must be the back door.
Yeah, I tried seeing that video. Emma Stone backdoor, but unrelated.
Yeah, no,
Not
that was
real.
a different Emma Stone.
Yeah.
This is obviously the 70s. Look at how hideous that wallpaper is. Also, who are we right now? Now we're the dog?
Hmm.
Excuse me, sir. I have thought about the front window.
Give your job description, don't go outside the boundaries of your engagement. Please. Not now.
So, did her friend... Also, Jesus.
Yeah, like that was on purpose.
Yeah. That makes sense for the 70s. Did that make sense? Like, did her friend fill out an application that was like, I want to be a janitor and drop it in the accepted? Because what an asshole.
Yeah, right.
Or did he just, like, fill out and accept it and they were like, oh, this one's accepted. Where should we put her? I don't know. She's going to be scrubbing toilets.
Yeah. No, her two friends are sitting there just like laughing for the last year now.
Yeah.
Trash.
Listen, I just wanted to say I really am a damn hand with the neat honest full directions schemes of event.
All the bathrooms. Why are you talking instead of cleaning? Oh.
No, please, excuse me while I enjoy my crocodiles.
That all happened in her first day?
Yeah, right. No wonder he was being such an asshole.
Yeah.
No. I'm not letting you in that window so you can try and crack the safe.
That's all I am. There is no angle.
There's no angle.
We're near Zoe.
Okay.
Come on, Wing.
So I'm a little tubby.
So, they didn't think there was an angle, in spite of that whole conversation about how there's no angle. I thought it was like, yeah, we get her a job so she's inside, so she can unlock the door, crack the safe. That makes all the sense.
Who throws garbage away like that? You deserve that, you bitch.
I do.
You.
Yeah, absolutely. If the pile's high enough, just fling it. Granted, I'm farther away,
Yeah.
so if I miss, it hits the ground.
Right, and not all over you.
Yeah, I generally don't like try to go for like a shot put. Or, sorry, what's the basketball term where you go like that and you're like under it ish?
Oh, layup?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, looks who's got egg on her face. Oh, that's banana.
I feel sad. Do you think that looks good?
Are those non-slip shoes?
Shit on her face is banana. B-A-N-A-N-A.
I think you're right. Yeah. S. Okay. Hi. So we saw you talking with those known criminals who were talking about not the 70s. I don't know.
Oh, damn it. Banana.
She's homeless. She's not afraid of germs.
Yeah, no, that's like... Maybe that banana just, like, goes into her stomach, rots, and she becomes Cruella.
Yeah,
Maybe
there
that's
you
the
go.
backstory. Here. Have some Irish whiskey to wipe that taste of old banana out of your mouth.
Bring a brain.
That seems uncomfortable. I believe that lurking underneath that stodgy, past those two small bump that are of the suit, lies a cunning man who wants to be a brilliant kid who never shows him.
You forgot to mention my small penis.
Clean now.
Welcome to our shop. We sell 6 things.
Yeah, well, it's like Supreme. You go on the website, all that shit is sold out all the time.
Yeah.
At least according to one internet historian video where he also did not understand it. Drug him. Drug him. Lot of roofies going on in the movies tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, just take it. Also a good plan. These boots were made for a stand-in, and that's just what they'll do.
Yeah.
They're non-slip, and they'll support you throughout your shift.
Or the, if this was in Kingsman, these knives are made for walking. And that's just what they'll shink. Oh,
So
it's
is she the
okay.
last one in the building? Man, like, I don't know about you guys, but whenever I was the new one at the job, I was definitely not like, oh, your clothes up, we're leaving.
Yeah, especially if I was the constant fuck up that
Yeah,
you couldn't leave
exactly.
alone.
Exactly. This is not the district I thought it was. I was hoping to see a dress in the window, not a person.
Oh,
So is the split hair indicative of her split personality?
Seriously, how much better do you know?
what?
Yeah. Where's the kid from, I never saw that movie, but it was in line for, possibly won an Oscar for, like, this one hotel. The kid who was, like, best boy, I think.
Grand Budapest?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, okay.
You ever think that kid is like, this dude is unprofessional? Oh, hey, there he is.
Wait, she's not wearing nearly enough skin type blackness.
Oh, how bold.
Oh, this store is so posh. Home ideas to the left. Maybe I
Just a
suggest
post-it note. That
a
says,
house.
yeah.
Or
Post-it
this.
note that says, buy one.
Yeah, right.
Man, I want to show up to a business meeting with other people to just stand around and be intimidating.
Yeah.
Outside that window display.
How much is that donkey in the window?
Sorry, Baroness. Get that. Two panel, as the whole window display. Where do you do it?
So she works here.
No, she was fired. Yeah. She wanted to give me some wrenches and chance, but, Need I say more?
I'm evil, you say. was going to be in a Disney movie, I thought it would be Star Wars.
All right, that's actually kind of funny. You, Cafe girl. And she's, like, currently being shoved into the ground.
Yeah. I've eaten way worse than that in the past 24 hours.
Is that... I'm trying to remember who he reminds me of. Spider-Man? One of the Spiders-Man?
Bam! Hit by a car.
Yeah.
Also, apparently her pet dog just kind of went by
Yeah.
the wayside.
Yeah. And she just forgot about that?
She liked my window.
Yeah, she thought what you did with the newspaper was quite ingenious because you can't really sew newspaper together.
Yeah.
It's funny how those happy accidents can change the whole direction of your life.
So in short, she just had a window of opportunity and... Yep.
Man, how many times have I been greeted at the door like that?
This
Ugh.
dude is exactly like our old boss.
Yep.
Like, both of these dudes, guys, get some rubber gloves, you'll be fine. Fucking chill.
There's pretty much like 4 templates for characters in this movie.
Yeah, exactly.
There's Cruella,
Yep.
Cruella's mom,
Yep.
Boss Dad.
I'm gonna say germaphobe. Bring this guy in.
Yeah, okay.
And then this fashion designer, I bet she's just gonna be Cruella again. So, we're at 3.
Yeah. And then, you
And
know,
then dog.
dog. Whether it be murderous or lifelong companion.
Yeah, or murdered. Yeah. Nobody was talking. Also, you failed to stop the music.
Also,
so-
also the music's still going. Sorry, this is the white and black room. You'll
Yeah.
have to leave.
You have to dye your hair white and black. And then she's like, oh, cool. And undyes it. And she goes, nah, the other way.
Yeah, right. Welcome to the sweatshop, ladies.
Yeah, absolutely.
Make me something out of this, won't you?
Yeah.
Who's that?
That's kind of Ville.
Yeah,
Her long-lost sister.
She's very cute. Even with the Tina from Bob's Burgers haircut.
Well, we're biased in favor of it because that Eskimo callback song is great.
Yeah. We got the moves. We got the moves.
Great meeting. This could have been an email.
What's an email?
Fucking, I don't know. We were just at a French Renaissance party.
Renaissance.
Yeah. Man. So this business, onboarding method, not great, but
You're fired. You're fired. Oh, you, sir, you are definitely fired. Yeah, give that woman her own fucking spit off.
so, correct me if I'm wrong. It was just like, yeah, show up at the work, and they were like, cool, do I need, like, an I-9. Well, it's Britain in the 70s, so who knows?
Yeah,
but
right.
do I need to like fill out any paperwork? No, you got to throw something together. Boss is gonna come inspect. Oh, cool. 5 minutes. What?
Yeah, right.
And then she literally cuts you open. Maybe the dude who steps on your fingers isn't as bad.
It would be cool if, like, I know I watched a show on Netflix about, like, people who, like, you know, you've got 8 hours to put this dress together, and then we walk them down the walkway, and then we vote one of you off every week. But, like, put Cruella in
Yeah.
one of those. You know, like, I was... In 101 Dalmatians, you're so blinded by the fact that she wants to murder 101 dogs that you don't even really pay attention to the fact that it's for a coat.
Yeah.
So, like, it's that she wants to be a fucking designer
Yeah.
that I, like, never really pieced together. I thought she just wanted to go on a murderous rampage and just slaughter dogs.
Yeah.
We just never would have picked you for a fashion designer considering what you wear all the time.
Yeah.
Hey, Jesus Christ, the guy from Kingsman had a better fucking wardrobe. Boy or girl?
Oh, on the left.
Yeah.
So is that a lizard in this movie?
No, I think that's in the next movie we're watching. I think that's in the Avengers. No, not that guy.
She sticks way out.
Yeah.
Cruella, HR wants to talk to you about following the dress code.
It was a visual and therefore visceral betrayal. Sorry, I just quoted Transformers 3. Man, she is getting hired for all of these fashion companies and not being let to make fucking dresses.
Yeah.
Wait, is that what you're looking for? Because I know a couple of guys. Also, are we supposed to believe that she's a queen of fashion? With that pillowcase on her head? And half jacket?
Yeah.
Well, we don't want your refurbished tablecloths anyways. I love how ruthless you are. I can only hope that I become that.
Yeah.
I kind of wish Glenn Close was that chick.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because, like, Glenn Close was Cruella de Vil in the live-action 101 Dalmatians. So it'd just be really awesome if she had a cameo in this as the person that Cruella grows up to be.
Absolutely. They did a live-action 101 Dalmatians? Was that before or after this?
Before this.
Oh, good.
Yeah. It had...
So they said, that cow still has some milk in it. Hang on. And
Yeah,
here we
right.
are.
Hey, is that horse still breathing? And then they just proceeded to kick the shit out of it with bladed feet.
Was that a banana? Oh, it's symbolic. It's a callback.
or in Spanish, it's Dalmatian. Yeah, who was in this movie? Cast.
Emma Stone.
Jeff Daniels,
Who dat?
the guy who plays Roger. Oh, and Hugh Laurie.
Who's Roger?
Jeff Daniels is the not Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber.
Okay.
And then Hugh Laurie is House.
Oh, well, yeah. Who's he play?
Jasper.
Which was Jasper.
I think that's the... I don't know, I missed the guy's names.
Yeah. Who is the one with the big hair and the germophobia that works for the fashion designer?
I don't know if that's in the original 101 Dalmatians.
Oh, we're looking at it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at the original live-action movie with Glenn Close as Cruella. Jeff Daniels as Roger.
That is a Mission Impossible ass laser grid. What
It's-
fucking year is it? All right. Well, I'm gonna look up this movie.
How would you have done it?
De Beers.
I'm waiting for one of these rooms to just fill up with water. She's gonna have to punch her way out of a two-way mirror in front of the bathroom.
Ah.
I think you're something.
Wow.
How eloquent.
That's really something. I'm sure Emma Stone isn't used to that reception.
I made this.
Fountain.
Message anytime something.
Look at how cool.
I think that's good.
I've always wanted to impress Fountain. Never really told me it was proud of me.
Well, yeah, but, you know, the head of it is just really a ruthless libertarian. Mark Strong is John the Valet.
Yeah.
Just wish you were here to see it.
Liberty Shop Girl. Well,
There's something about it that
Mean Ginger.
always trust my instincts. I thought maybe if you tied in silhouette.
Alright. Well, it's not a name I recognize that plays this one weirdo. Unless it's Baroness Head of Security?
Your necklace.
It's the reality stone.
Found me out of the story before you once started. No, she did not. Sorry.
I can tell you there's a dog groomer in here.
What?
I didn't
I
realize
guess they
that-
will touch upon dogs at some point.
They're gonna take care of a dog at some point?
Transformers 2 had more dogs in this movie. Let me put these Triscuits over
Oh,
my
is
ass.
that the person the mom was visiting?
I think so.
No, that sounds stupid. No one who loves their kids could be drop kicked off a cliff by dogs.
Dogs that I didn't even really see. All I saw was a tennis ball, so I knew where to look. But that's my family heirloom. Same guy or different guy?
Excellent question.
I wonder if they have bulletproof umbrellas in this.
Unlikely, but I'm sure they'd be fashionable.
Bulletproof Dalmatians.
Yeah, they heard about that, what you call it? Episode, or not episode, that ancient myth where Hercules kills the Lion of Hera. And they're like, surely animals have some kind of, like, impenetrable fur.
Yeah. I just found out that my new boss killed my mom.
Yeah, but of course I did it, because, you know.
Snuck some bacon into her pocket. Just the one time.
Yeah.
Then the dogs drop kicked her off a cliff.
She was a dog trainer, ironically.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the angle.
Don't give us the angle when you put your leg up on the fucking bench. I'm going to be the distraction. It says a post-it note without a name on it.
Right, Horace, attention.
We need to know their security setup. How now? 9 minutes.
That accomplishes nothing.
Where the cameras are.
9-minute quote unquote power nap?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you just wake up tired?
Yeah, absolutely. If you know, okay, I'm going to fall asleep for the next 9 minutes. Nothing.
You're
If you get 9 minutes of sleep, it's like 10 minutes of waiting to sleep.
yeah. Takes like 40 minutes for a brain to enter REM sleep. So for a nap to even be worth it, it needs to be at least 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Tu fais quoi pour le baroness? Quelque chose de la mort, j'imagine, avec le toit comme ça, c'est...
super green, and whatnot.
Okay, the toilet's just on the left, and then go straight downstairs.
I feel like I only got 8 minutes of sleep.
But she's also like a CEO and a clearly insane person. So it's like a 9-minute power nap, and she just sits there in silence, doesn't sleep, and goes, "Oh, that was so great. I'm refreshed."
Yeah. It's the cucumbers that really do it.
Yeah. And then it's also like some people say, I like spending a long time in the bathroom because it's just peace and quiet. So it's 9 minutes of like no emails, just fuck off.
Yeah.
I've discovered she likes to throw women who offend her sensibilities out of the parties. Old women, only gold. Sad women, silver carry poodles. And also, stunningly dressed women who call focus of her. What about one of the older people? Me. Or
Wait a minute, we're only deciding to rob this woman now? She sounds like
Well, yeah, but she wants to be like high in fashion.
she sounds like someone who might want to murder 101 Dalmatians and make a jacket out of it.
No, she's super evil. She wants to murder 102, and that's past the line.
Absolutely.
Okay. She sees you're talented and great, right? Is this why people like me enjoy Always Sunny and Seinfeld? And it's like shows where the camera isn't just like, isn't this main character so fucking great?
Yeah.
Alright, she will recognize me. It's still a copy.
I'm guessing, yeah. And she about says, "Explain the show."
Man, these cars sure don't make me think it's a different time.
Yeah. Lawn Dawn? Never heard of it. If I might borrow a callback to your joke.
Why did you think
It's London Silver.
These guys are a well-oiled machine.
Yep. And by that I mean very greasy with
Yeah.
no shower.
not so nice, son?
I said it was an emergency.
This is a private event.
Kind of hermit I deal with. They're no way for identification. What they do is they get in, they find posh people, who then froth at the mouth, or I spin the back of their head, and then the posh people die.
At least that
I
guy's a
sp-
good actor.
Yeah.
I really buy his character. You can almost feel his want for a sandwich.
Priest. Whatever you do, don't turn around.
They trained raccoons too?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the dog. I would
Which is
imagine.
also, like, unbelievably well-trained.
Yeah, it's like super CGI'd.
Yeah. I did like the concept of
Oh,
don't turn
it's
around.
one of those parties.
What, a wedding?
No, it's Ku Klux Klan event.
Oh, yeah.
She won't ever notice me if I'm dressed in white.
Yeah. It's the same building.
Oh, thank God everyone gets to wear masks.
Yeah.
There they are, the murderous pricks.
Yeah.
Look out, they'll push you off a cliff. They're known to be ruthless.
Yeah. Like senile and slowly come down the fucking stairway.
Yeah, right.
Can't quite jump up and drop kick people as much as they used to be able to. They need to
How
ramp.
old were those dogs 10 years ago?
Yeah, exactly. They were adult.
One of my penthouse fleet has told my train. No one is interested in what you write, my dear. Just in her
And expert beekeeper in her. God, I would hate to go to a party where all night long I have to hold up a mask to my face.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, now I need... The other hand, a drink is going in.
Yeah.
And now how do I play beer pong?
Yeah, exactly.
Also, where's the beer pong? Flip cup? Nothing?
Nothing.
Fucking ostentatious gatherings.
Oh, I was gonna say, takes one off the bottom. Yeah, it's too great a distraction.
About to say, she won't ever recognize me.
Yeah.
Also, in what world?
Go
Does red dye just come out?
on. Yeah. Yeah.
like she just went and put it on like a Loki helmet.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I recognize that design. Cruella, is that you? Also, I learned how to fight in all
Yeah, I
those
was gonna
years
say.
of being a...
Yeah. Much like the previous episode. Or the previous thing we watched.
I also have super strength.
Yeah. And that's superpower.
That dog is not walking into enough things for me. Like a dog with no depth perception? Are you serious? I've seen dogs with both working eyes be way dumber than that thing.
Yeah, that's true. You know, as long as she came in and, like, had the fiery fucking show off, you might as well just, like, that ought to be filled with paint, and you just spray the cameras.
Mm-hmm.
And just gassed his dog. Alright. That seems about how this movie goes.
And they just let the actual rat go.
Yeah.
What is he picking that dog up by?
The costume.
Even less believable. What is
That
she,
first
a
guy-
drunken monk?
Yeah. The first guy I was gonna say, she did whack him with a cane. Although this guy, he's like, you played Dark Souls. That one dude who's got like nothing but a katana and
Yeah.
is just on the end of the hill. That's him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like that first guy that you like don't have to fight, but you
Yep.
really should because you get the katana out of it.
Yeah.
Really test your ability to lure a guy by the edge and then knock him off.
Yep.
How's it going when boys ain't made me?
They just watched it. Like
Yeah.
that is a massive dog. As far as rats, you just don't notice.
Right. How's your depth perception? Terrible. How's yours?
Yeah.
Your hair is it real? Black one. I like to make an impact. Right. What's your name?
It's Cruel Devil.
Cruella. That's quite fabulous. And you designed this? You did, actually. 1965 collection. Oh, no wonder I love it. It's mine.
Are they like both doing an impression of each other's accent?
Keeps escalating.
You decided. Oh no, it is mine.
The murder must fall.
It's those same three dogs. I do wish she'd be like, "What's your name?" Cruella. You're fuck off. What's your name?
No, seriously, what Well, whenever I see anybody at a masquerade ball and I want to get to know them being the host of the party and they just set fire in my living room, I always talk to them with their masks on.
Yeah.
That way, I continue to not know who they are.
Yeah. To be fair, she did just demonstrate superpowers fighting off her security.
Fighting off like 5 guys!
So I presume it's like, all right.
Fashion accessory!
Yeah. They do not run a type ship here. They like walked in and did not hear the rats.
Apparently, every single one of these characters can cast talk with animals.
Yeah.
Well, I do, David, which is why I need to talk about it, which is why I'm here. We're going to have to get you a mulch can you keep up?
But looks on everything.
Oh. on, come on. Oh my god, it's that rat we saw earlier.
Yeah, exactly.
Clearly run out of your backpack.
Yeah.
And is that a dog in a suit? Everything's well dressed, including the dogs.
Wait. I want to see that.
It's a bit south, really, which is basically west. All right, that's enough. I'm done.
Man, Ocean's 11 looks at these heist scenes going complicated.
Yeah.
Trespassing. Is that a rat?
I do like the idea of, like, she shows up, she's got this elaborate plan, but she just gets too drunk, so her friends are like, alright, here's some rats, and then chaos, and off we go.
Ah, rats. Wait, there was clearly 4 rats.
Lancelot!
No, I need to leave us something more in line with my,
Idiom, sir.
my idiom, yes.
The kill switch.
I remember that
Did you
sound
not-
that only dogs can hear.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, hey, this footage we didn't see.
And
oh,
that
also
sound
her face.
that only dogs can hear.
Yeah. Wait, I thought... Sorry, did we not get to this party having established that she, like, killed her mother?
No, she was still thinking that she killed her own mother. And dogs just know to fight over jewelry?
Although the dog ate it, so that makes sense. That's the most realistic thing we've seen a dog do.
So now she's going to kill that dog, get the necklace back, and realize that she's got a real knack for killing Dalmatians.
Yeah. Sews it up and she's like, well, I got this first, so what do I do?
Yeah, that wasn't that bad.
Yeah. I'm already wearing red.
You know what, Cruella? Look in the dog. The fuck do you mean, look in the dog? Come on, open him up. It's not a can of baked beans, Emmy.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy's got cake on his face. Oh, you look like a fucking
We're going shopping.
Disney villain.
Yeah.
Get in, loser.
She was
we're
about
going.
to just ditch the dog. Jesus.
Well, the dog can always find their lack of home.
Yeah. Well, much like Glenn Close, she already drives like an old lady.
Yeah. She's doing a really good job of staying in character. Like, that is how Cruella de Vil drives.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, credit where credit's due.
Yeah.
But that car is, like, a third of the length that Cruella de Vil's car is. Oh, gonna kill myself in the bay.
I guess.
Yeah, I figured I'd be really inconspicuous out here.
Yeah.
The Baroness killed my mother.
Are we 100% sure she didn't know this already? Like, alright.
Yeah, because, again,
She said the Baroness, like, my mother worked for the Baroness. So why were we at the party then? I thought we went there because it's like, alright, we're gonna betray her and rob her because, like, my mom worked for her and obviously this means I should rob the Baroness because fuck her because she killed my mother.
I think that she just wanted to get the necklace back. Because, like, it was her necklace, her mom gave it to her, and then she ended up with the necklace because the person died. But then apparently the dog whistle that humans can't hear tipped her off to the fact that she whistled and pointed to the mom. Considering she was under a bush, and again, the dog whistle that humans can't hear. God, now we're out of sour milk.
Yeah. This is the most well-furnished and surprisingly clean, like, I don't want to say homeless encampment, because
Yeah.
there's only the three of them.
Oh, good. I developed a vitamin D deficiency over the last evening.
Yeah.
Get your lack of milk out of here.
Let's begin.
Don't cry over that.
What, does she just become a bitch to her friend overnight?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, the only people that have stood by her this entire time, and she's just like, fuck your cereal!
Yeah.
The necklace. One of the Dalmatians ate it. Not sure which one, so you'll need to kidnap all of them.
And then look in the dogs.
Darling, if I'm going to need
Wait. Backdoor team?
Need to know basis.
That's not how we usually. Well, I was rude. You miss out my minute. I'll cut some slack to your crowd.
It's all seeming like a lot of fun on Christmas Eve.
I know. Let's just get it.
Right. The issue is that we are poor,
Yeah.
have no money, and she threw away our only bowl of cereal.
Yeah, exactly. I do want to see the follow-up story where they're like, all right, you know what? She turned into a bitch, and she's kind of like, sort of just betrayed our kindness or whatever. Mm-hmm. So we're leaving, and or revenge story.
Yeah, or locking our
Yeah.
roof.
Yeah.
Staring at you in thought when it came to me.
We're to tell the people who live here that they can't let her through anymore.
Yeah, right.
Not Estella. That's the past. I'm Cruella.
Really? What's your name? Come on.
Stella Cruella.
You go to parties and you take pictures and you print gossip. That's your job. Yes, fine.
Thank you for letting me know. My job.
Yeah.
Fun. It sounds useful. Oh.
Anybody tell you look like a supervillain?
Yeah.
Let's start my own label. Why don't we work together to create some buzz for this old rag that you continually fill with that old hag?
She found that people didn't really like her when she was nice, so she decided to be a bitch.
Yeah. Worked great for her and her mom, I guess, so.
Is that the chick that was nice to her in school?
No idea.
Maybe not.
Well, then you remember what fun that is. Now I want you to help me tell them who I am.
Cruella.
Yeah.
Cruel LA.
I would quote from the Mario movie here, but never mind.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
You know, this movie's not great, but it's not that bad.
Yeah.
You know. Though it does feel like at any point there could be a plumber alert.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the dog groomer.
Yeah.
Oh, they're poodles. It's when I watch Disney movies, I like to think, where would these people be without their humanly intelligent animals?
Yeah.
You know, like without Flounder or Sebastian,
Yeah.
where would Ariel be? Without Abu, where would Aladdin be?
Yeah.
And you're reading about me, and you're in my story. It's me.
Oh my god, I was so busy pretending I was David Bowie that I didn't notice.
Certainly made a splash. I'm just getting started, though.
Is that Noel?
And I mean,
Excellent question.
I can't imagine it's Noel Fielding, but I'm gonna pretend it is.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, this movie is great.
Yeah.
It's just a cape, Jimmy.
Just a cape, man said. Just a cape. I'm just wearing a cape.
It's like the
How do they
least-
get them up here? All right.
I'm assuming they chased the little dog.
Yeah.
you got them. Auntie, boys, auntie.
Artie.
Auntie will be working downstairs.
You think it's spelled just 2 letters, or...
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, ever since American Beauty started winning awards, suddenly everything is art. Or at least
He's Artie.
Artie.
Yeah. You heard her. Leave. Go.
Go.
Actually,
Seriously.
lock her out. It's your place.
Yeah, right.
So, okay. So they're just in the penthouse suite, is what I'm seeing.
Let me tell you how leashes don't work on dogs that want to attack you.
Yeah. Yeah. It generally isn't a keeping away sort of thing.
Yeah, right.
Oh, there you go. The red hair was a wig.
We watched her die. That's mine.
She dyed it red and then said, "This is great. I'm going to use a wig rather than dye it." Hell yeah. Archstick is back for spoilers.
Welcome back. You've missed nothing.
No, oh man. You missed doggy drop kicks. You've missed Cruella being a bitch.
Yeah, for like no reason.
Yeah. Just for like 5 minutes. Oh man. Well, you know what you got enough time for in 5 minutes?
The seal of our Calico.
I will race you. Well, here, hang on. I'll lean in.
Nah, you got it.
Bam, bam. Wait for it. Final do it. Go on.
Flashing fact.
Go on.
Of every London
Did you break Silver Worker?
collection.
Hello?
Excuse me.
Oh no, I broke. Well, there we go. Good. Don't redeem it for a second. It's me. Because, bam. Good thing I used this one. Second. Cool.
I was going to
This card holds more power than all three
This magic
Egyptian
card
gods.
is about to change your
The seal of our Calico.
And now we're about here. I do appreciate that moment. All right, everyone out of my office. And they're all just like, oh, we're kind of like literally shoulder to shoulder. All right. Have this awkward shuffle out.
Damn it! I hate that Archstick is back because I really have to pee.
Same.
Do we want to just take a short little intermission here, or?
Hell yeah. Mayan chatted us. We're going to be back. Go. You heard her. All right. I'm going to
Thanks,
hit,
Archstick. Appreciate it.
bam. I'm going to hit the break button and also refill.
Perfect.
Guys, oh, we're also going to run some real ads. Don't buy anything that they want to sell you.
Top 5 favorite movies,
What's up, guys?
and then he was like, "Well, your top 5 favorites?" And I was like, "Yeah, like the ones that I could watch at any time." And he's like, "Yeah, but that's different than like the top 5 best movies, because like."
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Oh yeah, I liked The Green Mile, but I don't think I'd ever watch it again."
Yeah.
You know, so it's a good movie, but it doesn't go on the list of my favorites.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we might have had a similar, like I was saying, what's your favorite and or the best? I forget what I asked, but I mean, you made a distinction between like longest series that is running.
Yeah, I think I'm changing that to 24.
Yeah,
That shit
and is
was-
that the best or your favorite or both?
My favorite,
Okay.
just because of how ridiculous it is.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't pretend to have superpowers, but Jack Bauer kicks heroin in 4 hours.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. Gonna wait for this to reconnect so that I can hit the
Threatening a guy with a towel? What a badass.
yeah. But it's whole preview button. Yeah. So for those playing along at home, the previous stream got like copyright claimed before being released because they caught audio from the previous video.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's fine. What we just got to do is get good headphones because I do have an aux splitter, but I need an aux cord to. Well, it's not that far. Could probably reach already.
Yeah.
Anyways, are we fucking connected? No?
Difficult for us to hear the movie without them hearing the movie.
Yeah, that's why I need headphones. But yeah, and like also they need the movie needs to like have the dialogue mixed to a level where we can hear it and not be deafened by the gunshots.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than like, oh, we'll turn it down for the gunshots. Well, now I can't hear the audio. Yeah. No, we want to be immersive. Okay.
Yeah. Fucking.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this, but Netflix is a lot louder than all of the other streaming services.
I'm okay with that. You know, I prefer that because like most of the time my shit is on like everything is on max and I just have one thing like my TV will be what I mess with.
Yeah.
So like I don't know, the fact that like you can turn it down to mess with it, I think I like as long as everyone agrees, you know.
Yeah, right. And as long as, 0 is still off, we're fine.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as that's respected. All right. I'm at the button for those playing along at home. It's the hold preview. Cool. And here we go. I'm going to hit the hold preview again because just to make sure. All right. When we last left our heroes, they were captured by Cruella's minions. London?
London.
Gala? Tonicht?
Oh, she's a social butterfly.
Show me the bike that can take stairs like that.
Yeah, right. That moped's like a moped.
Mope. That moped is like a mofo.
It's fun to ride, but you don't want to see your friends riding one.
I want to see... Oh, we were deprived of the, like, take the helmet off, hair puff out.
Ah, stupid the future.
Thinking of fighting it. Anita Darling, yes.
Well, what a dumb name.
Cruella, is she the future? And it says the future on her face.
Stupid the future. And find my dogs while you're at
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
They've been at the groomers for 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's called evidence discovery. If not you, surely you're the guy who knows the guy.
Yeah, right.
They're just like strapping her into the car. That's awesome. I love that. You know, I'm
No.
kind of a fan of, like, she's making headlines, and rather than the, like, 1950s, you know, it spins up into the screen, they just kind of show it in the background. That's cool.
Yeah.
Damn good thing that the movie about the fashion, megalo, I don't know, the, like, mega fashion person. Mm-hmm. Wait, does she not know? Anyways, the movie about the fashion villain is, like, fashionable with motion graphics and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Does the Baron not realize that Estella here is Cruella? Nope.
Because she had a mask on
Right, of course.
during the masquerade party.
Yeah.
Where she had an entire conversation with a chick that just set fire
Yeah.
to her living room.
Yep.
And dumped all of that champagne all over the place.
Yeah.
Didn't feel like knowing who she was.
Yeah. Is it just that she knows she's doing... It's because she was doing the accent. This is the Clark Kent glasses
Absolutely.
of disguises.
Where are my murder hounds?
Yeah. I like that everything in the office is super fashionable. We make fashion fashionably.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Somebody redeems us. Alright, no, that's just my phone taking forever to be notified. It's only 12 minutes behind. That's fine.
Tutu.
At 2. Oh, I didn't want to eat the apple?
Oh, it's obviously an Adam and Eve reference.
Yeah. Yeah, no, employers who are like, oh, we own all of your IP while you are employed by us, that's fuckerous.
Called Amazon, Adam.
Yeah, it's fuckerous.
Wait a minute, this paper isn't big enough.
Yeah. Like the guy who invented Post-it notes. Like, he just, you know, is a chemist, so he came up with a good adhesive there. And his company was like, cool, we own that, even though you made it on your own time.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah.
I think I specifically read the agreement that they own all things that I come up with while on the clock.
That's better.
Yeah.
While on the clock.
Yeah, I am paying you for that time, so
Yeah.
therefore...
Yeah, exactly. And, like, I think Google, for a while, they probably ended it by now, famously said, our engineers get 30% free time, where it's like, you're just on the clock, being paid, go do something cool. We own it, but you're drawing a paycheck.
And right there, she doesn't piece together that when she found the chick, it was because she made a dress made out of paper.
Man, Anita Darling is prolific. Look at all of those articles.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna be honest with you here. I'm not hating this movie like I thought I would.
It's dumb.
It's
but-
dumb, but like,
But it looks so good.
Yeah,
It
it's-
looks good doing it.
yeah, exactly. Yep. It is a well-made movie.
Yeah.
That's not constantly telling me that I'm watching a movie.
Yeah.
So that's great.
You got scooped.
I want you to make me a dress out of this.
I want to be able to have an entourage and show up unexpectedly.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Would you rather me lie on you?
you are fanficking right now.
Yes, I am.
And I've read that one. No kidding.
Yes, I am trying to be Glenn Close. Thank you. Nope, that's Glenn Close enough.
I was gonna say, how did Glenn Close feel about this impression?
Oh, awesome. Animated dog shits. And an Oscar we have.
You're telling me these MFs?
Yeah, right. Are still working for this bitch?
Well, no, I'm saying are using a metal detector and not like, I don't know, a potato masher or something.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no. Well, they're poor, homeless, and own a metal detector.
Yeah. These dudes, their career in theft is going well. I
Yeah.
want to sign up with these dudes. Actually, maybe that's the secret. They met up with, like, when they were kids, they met up with Cruella, and man, things have been going well with, like, the three of them as a team. So they gotta keep her
Yeah,
around.
things are going crew well.
Walked right into it.
A minute. Who's that fat guy that I've never seen before, except that one time he was at my party?
Yeah. Oh, no, she has face blindness. Like,
Yeah. Made primarily from acorns that I've painted gold. All the 8,000-year-old women around.
yeah, man.
Like, screw retirement. These women are 3 days from death.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that girl on the right is, like, I want to know how she braces the needle, because...
But this doesn't have a ridiculous collar. How can I wear this?
Do it. Do the saber thing.
Nice.
Aw.
Aren't you?
Yeah. I want to do that one day. It's fun. Who the hell else would I drink to? You invited her and only her on this meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, but she switched the glasses, so
Oh, yeah. So here comes the pen,
yeah.
and his head explodes.
Full of unseen genius and a heart full of sad bitterness.
There's that word again.
Genius, yeah.
Mhm.
Talent for your own label. Whether you have the killer instinct is the big question.
Like, you do have the same vitamin D deficiency as Cruella.
Yeah.
I just can't recognize you without the future written across your
Yeah.
face.
Or did you put on makeup?
Yeah.
We just had to get rid of this.
Lack of dog issue. It's going on like a month and a half since I've seen my kill dogs.
She got a bunch. That was only 3. She got like 98 more.
Oh,
This is really the backstory of the lineage of the Dalmatian
Yeah.
clan.
And I choose.
That's how they were able to throw off the oppression of Cruella and fight her off. Is they're the warrior dogs. Yo, that is difficult to do. Both of those dudes are way fitter than they
Yeah.
look.
You know what we need? Some rope.
Y'all should play MTG on Spell Table. Also, hi. MTG Ninja, it's been a while.
Shit, welcome, buddy.
I hear, like, we should, probably. I hear the only Twitch channel that I watch that plays, like, live Magic 4-player. Actually, there's two. One of them commented on it, and they said that sometimes it decides that you're getting 340p, and that's it.
Ooh.
But we should play with remote guests, or maybe not. I don't know. But how you been? You want to make fun of Cruella?
I don't know if this is a cover of Cake or if Cake has a cover of this song.
Excellent question.
And they climbed the rope in that amount of time?
I know, right?
Those guys are ridiculous.
Yeah, those are as ripped as the Kingsman candidates. Also, MTG Ninja, I happen to know you are a Discord boy, so you know what I ought to do is this link. Bam.
Makes sense. It's a stunning, ludicrously expensive gown Cruella could never afford to make.
Just got home from work, 15-hour shift, so I'm dead. Well, shit.
Well, thanks for stopping by at the very least. Really
Hell yeah.
appreciate it. I'm sorry you had to work such a long day.
Yeah, that's brutal. Man, if you can fall asleep to us, then...
Yeah, your boss sounds Cruella.
So she puts, like, examples of the dresses. Hell yeah! Wait to say hi.
Well, put a pin in that. No, seriously, you're telling me that's not Noel Fielding?
Hold up. Yeah. Also, has that hole in the floor been there this whole episode? Is that
No,
new?
Cruella came by when she wanted to make her last point and broke a hole in the floor. Maybe this is just a view on the fashion industry as a whole, how it just turns you into a raging bitch.
Ideally. MTG Ninja. In now, about to dip off, enjoy your movie. We actually, surprisingly, will. Have a good one. Rest well. Sounds like you need it.
Well, there's-
A lot of, like, possible dog murder going on in the movies tonight.
yeah, right, absolutely. Possible dog murder.
You know, all that bad things happen to us. Me, him, you, but we've always been there for each other.
That's all I'm asking. Is it so hard to back me up?
No, not Estella, that's easy. But to help Cruella, it's a nightmare.
Is that understatement thing?
Oh, they're just...
Cruella gets things done.
Apparently, if you feed them, they're not vicious.
Yeah, it seems like it. They just didn't let him leave and said, you live here now, and also here's dinner. And they said, yeah, all
Oh,
right,
yeah,
fine.
sure. We'll hang out here. There's like no floor.
Yeah.
There's absolutely no cereal to eat. I love this place.
Couple of other dogs to compete with.
All right. Plus, when we get really hungry, we can eat the one with one eye.
Yeah.
And that wouldn't just make you want a dog. Are you kidding me?
She has a dog.
Yeah, but like,
That is the dog that dropkicked her mother like 70 dog years ago.
yes.
Oh, did she-
3,000-year-old dog.
Grab her to work here?
When Miss Miller arrives, escorted to my office and told
Or is she hosting an elaborate gala at her sweatshop as opposed to her, like, ominous castle that she
Yeah.
apparently owns?
Right. Well, I mean, you can't kill multiple people at the castle, or people are going to get suspicious.
Yeah.
I'll see it's done.
Minus the having or not having of attack dogs.
Yeah.
I still can't believe she recognized the sound of a whistle that only dogs
Yeah.
can hear.
Cruella has died, and also there was a 12-story fire in the middle of London.
Yeah, considering like no one knew who Cruella was, and apparently there was a body.
Yeah. Well, no, she's got a publicist on it. That one chick has written article after article after article.
Yeah, right. What? Merlin? What are you doing here?
I was gonna say Jeff Bezos at home.
Why am I alive?
Yeah.
The dogs? They were going to consume me? I'll make a fucking jacket out of them.
Roll credits.
Your reality stone, my dear.
I am your birth father. I appreciate that.
Yeah, we used some light acid. What? To my heart, obviously. Which I will lock away. Roll credits.
And it opens this box, and then the box opens, and it's like a note that's like a treasure map. And it's like, oh, fucking goddamn.
That bitch didn't kill me.
Yeah.
It just says there's a treasure map on the back of the Declaration of Independence.
Baroness has a kid.
They joined a tontine. There is a barrel of whiskey somewhere.
I'll walk you through it. The Baron was a sweet old guy. The Baroness, on the other hand, she's a true narcissist.
In
No
case
shit.
you didn't get
Yeah.
that.
She was pregnant.
I'm pregnant.
She was.
In case you didn't get that.
The Baron was delighted.
I'm delighted.
Right. I'm looking for a gift for my aunt. Jeez.
You keep saying you.
You are her daughter. I was there when you were born. The Baron was away on business and she always...
And that's why you're inherently just a bitch to your mother. Is because you're part Baroness.
See, you didn't murder your mother.
Then I saw Catherine.
Your mother murdered your mother.
She saved you.
And your mother was cleaning the floors, and I stepped on her feet.
Baron, he wasted away.
Free baby.
Off screen.
Want
Yeah.
one?
Baron's intelligent.
Got you a living, breathing bill for hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah, person who's currently working as a maid and demonstrably cannot afford this.
Yeah, right. You'd think they'd give her a pay raise.
Yeah, exactly. But apparently they fired her.
Rather gruesomely by knocking her off a cliff.
Yeah.
With attack dogs.
Yeah. Wait, so does that mean that throughout Cruella's childhood, her mother was working for the Baroness, and it was only like when she was Cruella that she was like, "Oh, my mother worked for the Baroness," and finally discovered it.
Well, I think she knew that she worked for the Baroness. Which is why she was at the house at all.
Well,
But, like,
she discovered she worked for the Baroness, and that's why she said, "All right, we're doing the heist to steal the Reality Stone."
Mm-hmm.
So before that time, she had no idea that her mother worked for the Baroness, which sounds to me like either her mother was given a baby and fired, or like
And then
Cruella
that's-
is such a bitch to her mom that she doesn't know where she works, which checks out.
Or Cruella was so rough that the mom went to that party to try to give her back.
Yeah.
To have a quick talk with Mom Fountain. So it turns out you weren't my real fountain at all.
And this is where it all came to a middle.
And the plot screeches to a halt.
There it is right there. Just
Right there.
knocked right over.
On the ground.
My nemesis is my real mother.
Eh, birth mother, whatever.
My other.
As what's his name said in the Avengers, or maybe it was Guardians of the Galaxy, he may have been your daddy, but it wasn't your poppy. So much like the Baroness may have been yo mother, but she wasn't yo mama. Or I don't know how one does that, but
I know where you're trying to connect
yeah,
here. I think it all lands on Mary Poppins.
yep. And that's why they're in England in question mark year.
Yeah. And she looks like she's been sweeping chimneys.
Exactly. So he rescued her from the fire, took her back to, I guess, his private house, put her on the couch, and she's in different clothing, right? She woke up in different clothing?
No, I think she woke up in the same clothes.
So I was going to say, as long as
Though
he
I
cleaned her up, he
would,
didn't...
no, who blames him, you know?
Yeah. I was going to say, as long as he cleaned her up, he didn't, like, wipe her face a bit, but...
She didn't say no. She was unconscious.
Yeah.
Well, I guess to be fair, it looks like she was cleaning half the chimney.
Yeah. She's doing it like this. Yeah. Then occasionally looking up. Ah, God.
I never was. I'm cruel.
I'm Cruella.
Roll credits.
Oh, so the whole, like, half hair thing is supposed to play into her half lineage thing.
Where the mailman wasn't her mailman at all.
Yeah. That's her step mailman.
Her adoptive mailman.
Yeah, exactly.
So now she's going to be pissed
So-
at both of her moms?
Yeah, exactly.
At least one tried.
Yeah.
Much to avenge, revenge, and destroy.
And as is indicative of her descent into madness, her accent gets much, much more dramatic.
You see, I'm Cruella de Ville, don't you know?
Exactly.
She's just going to go full on Jiminy Glick.
Exactly. And she came to the fountain to deliver that speech. And she killed the bike, so she doesn't know how to deal with it.
Throws the...
Like, she literally walked up to it and was like, oh, I'm leaving this here. Never mind.
A bunch of dogs come up and drop kick the moped off a cliff.
Someone tip them off.
I feel like whoever wrote the screenplay was like, oh, she's got the half hair thing, right? We're going to work with that.
Yeah, right.
So dogs drop kick her mom off a cliff.
She wants to kill 101 Dalmatians. I get it. We'll give her a dog companion.
Yeah. Who's that one coach who, like, threw a chair and got fired? You picked that chair up.
Fucking embarrassing.
You know, having seen the scene where he goes, Coach, players only meeting, he goes, oh, that's embarrassing. He walks off. I feel like that was that joke done.
Oh, they keep going with it.
Yeah, I know. That's how that show works.
It's actually like, I don't know, the fact that if there isn't a garbage can, someone will always put one in the way for him.
Let's just remember it's Stella. Stella. No crying. Forget
Paper covers rock.
She had a good idea with the red hair thing, though. Totally indistinguishable.
Press once for attention on the bottom, on the right there.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
And
as
the
people,
Baroness isn't there just pressing that button constantly.
I was gonna say, like, yeah, see, we're in the entertainment industry. Can we find that button and just press it a lot?
Oh, she's also
Oh,
celebrating
great.
the Freddie Mercury thing.
She put a mustache on it. Masculine AF. Indistinguishable.
We'll just break them out of prison by driving in the front door. Quick! Murder assassin dogs, go!
Yeah, exactly. Is it an armored garbage truck?
I believe that's Grand in a cameo.
Morning. Hey, Alex Black Designs.
Yeah, welcome.
Heard you are recovering. That's great. We're watching Gorilla, and very much making fun of it in a very mean-spirited way. This movie is not the worst. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not awful. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. We watched a previous movie tonight, Kingsman. Also good. Which is, this night is a great contrast to Rubber.
Listen, do you have proficiency in lockpicks?
Yes,
Whatever, roll a dex
he's got
check.
the street urchin background.
That makes sense, yep.
Yeah. Heard it was okay. Ooh, but Kingsman is a great movie. Yeah, Kingsman's not bad.
Totally agreed. That movie was like...
Yeah. I
mean,
just
there
wish that at some point it was like, we have actual magic, because they have a lot of, like, Hollywood technology, which is like, we want magic, but not quite. He has a bulletproof umbrella, which is still the thickness of an umbrella. Sorry, I cut you off. Go on.
I was just remarking about how easy it is to get away from British police. Like, every single one of them just, like, leaves the building,
Yeah.
watches those two
Yeah.
criminals put on coats.
Yeah.
How's your peripheral vision? Terrible. How's yours?
But yeah, I mean, glad you're recovering. Figured I'd immediately be like, well, you're gonna need some content.
I've had enough of being treated like a dog, thank you. No offense, mate.
You'll get caught by the cops.
We did fine before you showed up. We did fine about you.
Yeah, but also when you were doing fine before her, you were 12.
Yeah. Also, there has been 10 years with her. I'm Cruella, dude.
Yeah.
Baroness is my birth mother.
Oh well, then in that case, that changes anything.
In that case, we totally didn't just get arrested because of you.
Yeah.
And then she broke them out of prison. Like,
Yeah, I mean-
that should undo the putting them in.
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
Disney
I mean,
logic.
I feel like, oh man, they're asshole. Like, if they're like, oh, she's a bitch as a boss, but the money's coming in and she breaks us out of prison. I feel like from them, that's like, all right, we're in, man.
Right. Like, they were sitting in there going, man, how do we break out of prison? And then Cruella was just like, I'm going to drive through the front door.
Yeah.
And let this dog deliver you a lockpick.
Yeah. I'm indeed, sadly, I have a commission to catch up on, so I can't watch along. But always a fan of the commentary. Hell yeah.
We don't know that yet. I'm still young.
It's funny. Or it would be if I knew you were being funny.
Oh, it would be if I knew you were being funny. To be fair, they did say, like, what is it? She drove through a wall and said, hi, would you like to not be in prison? And also I have a job that will presumably pay money. And yeah, it's pretty tempting to follow that.
I went a bit mad.
A bit.
Sorry.
Just a bit.
You're my family.
So would you say that she's hanging out? Hanging out. Hanging out
the
with my family. Breaking them out of prison.
Hell yeah.
It's working.
Yeah. Alright, fine.
So are they still in Discount Jeff Bezos' house?
Possibly. It looks like it.
Where's he at right now?
Baroness's charity gala is this week.
Talking to his divorce lawyer, I guess.
Going to need the home addresses and measurements of all the guests.
Easy.
Artist tribe of dressmakers, of course.
I like it.
The black cape, pots of paint,
It's only a cape.
several boned corsets, and
All right, Scout.
Hi.
I'm sorry, I didn't realise that the company.
John, this is my family. They'll be staying a while.
They'll be still.
I'm her dad.
Yeah, right?
I'm also her dad.
Yeah.
We'll be filming a movie.
We're gonna need this couch.
Actually, you don't have one that's a little more scotch guarded?
Oh, Cruella, I didn't recognize you with your Tom Selleck mustache.
Yeah.
Oh, right, you love sparkles. I didn't.
It'd be nice working for proper villainy again.
So I'm
Yeah.
happy to fit the bill.
See? There's the umbrella.
Yep.
Small point. Aren't you dead? I am. Yes.
Only on the inside, darling.
Aren't you dead?
Yeah, are you?
This is absolutely like theater kids quipping back and forth.
What do I get? A night of fabulousness, mayhem, impossible death. Check, check. I'm not quite sure about the death, but it won't be you. I'll get my coat.
That does sound fun. Still, though, looks like he is a small business owner. Gonna need a paycheck. Has she murdered any puppies yet? Not yet, but she has abandoned her beloved lifelong puppy to very probable death many times.
She has referenced making a
Yeah.
jacket out of them, though. No, from what I understand, she only liberated 3 Dalmatians from a murderous owner.
Yeah, it's true. And she was like, "Ah, fine, I'll tolerate you," which I can't imagine is much different from what they're used to.
Yeah. That's the start to loving any dog. Is I will tolerate you.
Can Gala? I think it can.
I believe it's May Gala.
Really? Man, it's already fucking November. Is the Baroness's reign over? Again, they're just setting up shop in discount Jeff Bezos' home. Is she a female icon or puppy killer? Such internal conflict.
Agreed.
I don't know about female icon.
Oh,
but
look out for oncoming Dalmatians.
At the moment, she's like kind of in the nice zone. See how the movie ends.
She's more vigilante fashionista at this point, I think.
Yeah. And it's real tough to say because she is clearly by far the lesser of two evils.
Yeah. Maybe this is like a Star Wars scenario where when you kill her, her soul latches onto yours.
Yeah.
And then you just
and it's
become
not force,
the
it's
new
fashion.
emperor.
Yeah. The dark side of the fashion.
Yeah,
And that's why she got the light and
yeah
dark
exactly.
right next
It's
to each other.
the right side.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm happy there's no love interest in this movie. You would think that would be the thing that like drives her insane in a Disney flick is the loss of her.
Yeah. Like a lot of Hollywood movies are like, all right, we got to have a love story as the core here.
Yeah, right. But that's to get the women interested, and it's already about fashion, so they can only be so interested in the movie.
Granted, it does look like that's what they're trying to push here.
Do you know what his car's called?
See this parking space? It's incredible.
Yeah.
It's DeVille, mate. DeVille.
It's DeVille, mate. It's totally not devil. In it. Oh, shit. We can't make all the, like, lol at British jokes before Alex Black Designs gets back here.
Oh, true. I got my glasses from the Kingsman Foundation.
Yeah. Oh, we had a proper British flick.
Proper. And we watched it directly off the telly.
Yeah. He says, you go for it, man. Hell yeah. Wait, sorry. Proper chuffed. No, wait. Oh, man, he hates her.
Like,
Well, I hope for your sake she's hidden in your coat.
Oh, the dogs are back. Oh, I guess they picked them up when they burned the house.
mm-hmm.
Do you want to come here?
Check this out. It's sulfuric acid.
Ah!
She'll be here tonight. I want her called before she's seen. Everyone thinks she's dead. She better be that way by the end of the night.
I've got a special treat for her.
Is it a gun?
Shot through her and leave her incapacitated.
Give it to me.
You better step back real quick. She's about to test it on... Yep, there you go.
That's marvelous.
You know what? Go ahead and get
she's-
yourself another one of these. This one's mine.
Yeah, exactly. That maid, though, moron.
Yeah.
You saw her giving a taser, test it on a dude. You walk around the other side of the table.
After she just kicked a chair at you.
Yeah.
Sorry, threw a chair at you.
Yeah.
Like it was fucking WWE.
Yeah.
Be a memorable night tonight, Burners.
Indeed, it should.
Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, it's a memorable night. Yeah, okay.
They're gonna create another Cruella. My, those dogs would make fancy jackets.
Oi, oi.
Talk about suspension of disbelief. They didn't even use the word over.
Yeah. Those MFs have actual suits of armor and a torch.
Beg your pardon?
No shit. Yeah, you heard that story about
oh
the...
my god, they're gonna tackle every single person that gets here. This is amazing.
Yeah. You heard that story about the flash mob where some dude robbed a bank and it was like, we're all gonna dance. Just wear this outfit. So he robbed a bank wearing that outfit.
My dears. Did you know?
That's property.
Ruby Rod be like, yo, calm down, bitch. It's the 70s. Look at that phone. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
What year is it?
What year is it? Oh, you see, I moved in 3 weeks ago. Oh, of course, earpods. In 1972.
Absolutely.
I'm I'm surprised you don't know she's here by the smell of that dog.
Yeah. Look, the dude has a medieval suit of armor. What is this party? Oh, they didn't tackle him? He didn't look like a dead ringer?
They tried?
Yeah.
3 guys got knocked out. Oh, they'll get the point.
The little girls are
I'm
the little
British,
boys'
you
room.
see.
So,
She's going to fly?
she has a
Oh,
parachute
Okay.
built around her skirt.
Much like bat wings.
Yeah.
She's a lifesaver, girls.
And due to her,
Yeah. Fuck off, you don't land in the water like that even with
Yeah.
a parachute.
right, like, without getting her hair wet.
Yeah.
She'd go to prison for throwing someone off a cliff.
Man, you really threw her under the bus there.
Yeah.
Poetic.
Well, she left all of her riches to Cruella de Ville, which, you know, we have a social security number for.
Yeah,
we
exactly.
have fucking records of her birth.
Yeah.
And that's why it's not in the next movie.
Yeah.
Her mother now. I'll take it from here. But Cruella.
Shit, the bitch is gonna stay?
Music or something. Like the mood.
Lighten the mood?
I mean, you guys were talking about how you liked Estella more than Cruella, so yeah, let one out.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? She's just gonna be this bitch for the rest of her life.
Yeah,
She hasn't even gotten to the murdering puppies part.
Yeah. Still not clear. Wait.
Yeah.
We've been joking about, like, oh, well, they explained why Garfield hates Mondays, because a bunch of Mondays drop kicked.
Ah, yes. Hell House.
Oh, Hell Hall.
Yeah. Also featured in House on Haunted Hill.
Yeah.
And The Haunting on Hill House.
How do you open communication with that place? Do you hail Hell Hall?
I would imagine, yeah.
How do you think she moved in? Do you think she rented a U-Haul to Hell Hall?
Yeah, I imagine she walked in and went, holy hell hall. Okay. I swear to God, if the dog doesn't eat every single other person in this fucking room, maybe
Was he already there?
Maybe they push him into the fireplace.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Being a fashionista does not lead to murdering 101 dogs.
Yeah.
Is it
And then-
Cruella de Vil?
Yeah. So she has 3 pet Dalmatians.
Yeah. Plus a scraggy dog and a one-eyed dog as well.
Yeah.
And these 2.
Yeah, what now?
And that guy.
Now a sequel hook.
I've got a few ideas.
I don't think you do.
101 of them,
I
even.
think you're out of ideas, hence this movie.
Oh my God.
All right, well, yet another movie that
Oh my
would be
God.
much better if not for the name.
Yep. Oh my God, yeah. If, like, I didn't know that she grows up to murder Dalmatian, to want to murder Dalmatians.
Yeah, exactly.
This movie would have made a lot more sense. But
Based upon the novel, 101
how do we
Dalmatians-
make the
What?
jump?
Yeah.
It's like... Oh my God.
How are you gonna
like,
have an origin story that only muddies the origin?
like a... So about a decade and a half ago, there was this story about these kids that went up and dug a skull, smoked out of the skull,
Yeah.
because they wanted to gain the person's life essence.
Yeah.
So how do they get to that jump? You know, like, I really want to smoke some weed, but, like, I'm bored with all my bowls. Well, I got these shovels.
This all makes sense to me.
Dude,
Except the part where you go, all right, we have the shovels. I'd like to dig up a skull, and then you go do it. That's the leap I don't
Yeah,
follow.
right.
Did you see that an executive producer was Glenn Close?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool. I mean, she was also in The Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah.
The DeVille Wears Prada.
Yeah, I think
Sorry,
so.
that makes a lot more sense now. Maybe there's a post-credit sequence of the dogs murdering people. They're just, like, walking over and pissing in that fountain that was her other mom. I like that without knowing it, we watched 2 movies with Mark Strong in it.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
That is a Mark Strong career.
Yeah. Oh, it's the word cruel.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now it makes any amount of sense.
I thought this guy was a lawyer.
Yeah.
Hold on to this for me until they're of age.
I have so many more questions than when I started. I have never had more questions raised by a post-credit sequence.
I mean, if you don't stop them now, they're just going to get worse.
The Dalmatians? Or Hollywood?
Yes. Also, there was a straight fire in this movie, and those Dalmatians did absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
So why do we use them as fire truck dogs?
Because they're hard to train, so firefighters, while not fighting fires, have something to do.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So,
Yeah.
wait, so they're the main characters of 101 Dalmatians now?
Is those two?
Those two people. Yeah, I think so, because he was the musician singing that song.
Okay.
And I think Pongo was the male dog's name, and I don't know the other dog's name, but... So, the murder dogs that she apparently doesn't mind had some kids, which she gave to them, and then later was like, alright, cool. Time to reap dog coats.
From people that she, like,
Likes.
likes.
Yeah, like Anita she likes,
Yeah.
and I think that might have been hinted in... Fuck, now I gotta go watch the Disney movie. But why did the lawyer was singing the former lawyer, I guess, was singing a song, Cruella de Ville. All he did was murder your boss, who was absolutely a cruel devil.
Yeah, right. Ugh. That movie was, like, really, really good, aside from all the questions that it raised.
Yeah. yeah.
Pongo and Perdita Puppy.
Yeah.
Ralph.
Oh, they're both the same. Okay. How do we get two dogs that look the same and don't have to be in the same shot? There you go.
Oh, we'll only have to pay one dog.
This is owner, but yeah. Every dog deserves a loving home.
If you're ready for the commitment of pet ownership, please consider visiting your local animal rescue and find the right pet for you. For to make into a coat!
Well, the idea being 101 Dalmatians made a lot of kids want a Dalmatian, and they're hard to raise, and that's why they're like, all right,
And
maybe get a Dalmatian if you're ready
and
for
the kids are like, I can train Dalmatians to drop kick my mom off a fucking cliff.
it. Yeah. All right, I'll get an easier one to train, like that little scraggly dog that I can put an eye patch on, dress up as a possum, and have it just coil and attack dudes.
Yeah, right. And bring me lockpicks should I ever get fucking arrested. And my friend decides to drive a garbage truck into the front of a police station. And then trick the police by dumping some trash in an alleyway. You know, because of this garbage truck that is extremely inconspicuous.
Yeah.
Might as well say the word inconspicuous spray painted down the side.
Be high fashion.
Yeah. Ugh.
It's fine. Like, oh man, if we had just killed that movie before Cruella came up.
Yeah.
Yet another movie, like, that's the thing. They love to do their reboots and shit, but if they would just stop attaching it to names, it'd be better shit.
Yeah, it would be really, really good. Like, I would have enjoyed that entire movie if it didn't have anything to do with 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah.
I would have just been like, oh, okay. I mean, like, she kind of looks like Cruella de Vil, but...
Yeah. Yeah, if it was like the attacked dogs killed my mom, and we probably don't want to just show 3 dogs ripping someone's throat out, so I guess they drop kick her off a cliff. And then we don't have to be like, how does this really give her the dog hatred?
Yeah, right. Because, like, when that was the only scene that I saw, I was like,
Yeah.
obviously she would want to make a coat out of those dogs. You know, like, that would be the first thing I jump to is, it is cold outside and I hate Dalmatians.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, she, like, kidnapped them, trained them pretty well, had
Yeah.
a good relationship with them the entire fucking movie,
Yeah, exactly.
and gets to, like, sympathize with them, like, wow, that whistle that only dogs can hear is extremely fucking high-pitched.
Really just burrows into your psyche and is remembered many years later.
Many years later, after 10 years of being homeless and struggling.
Yeah. Fucking. All right.
I'm really happy we did that.
Yeah. Man, that movie did not stick the landing. All right. So where does this
Much
go?
like her mom. You know, she did not have a parachute made out of skirt.
Yeah. With which to, like, sort of nestle into the water, but not even fully.
Yeah, right. I'm assuming the water is only waist deep.
Yeah.
Which is why her mom died immediately on impact.
Yeah, that explains it. She was standing in the water there.
Yeah, right.
All right, so where does this go on the tier list? We should figure that out eventually, but
Yeah, I mean,
that was all right. It wasn't that bad.
above rubber.
Yeah. Yeah, we should have a tier list, and it's just like, we'll start with rubber and then scroll up. And we go,
Yeah,
all right,
yeah,
the tier
right.
list. Man. And you know, Emma Stone, good actress. Granted, I'm trying to remember anything else she's done, and she seems to be pretty similar. I don't know. Maybe she's just typecast, but she's not bad.
I don't know. She did pretty good at looking fucking evil, considering she wasn't necessarily evil in this movie.
Yeah.
Like, it was really just a revenge story, which I'm totally okay with.
Yeah.
It's just like, you go into this movie going, well, I'm gonna hate Cruella de Vil because she wants to kill dogs, and that's
Yeah.
something that I just don't fucking understand.
Is that song called I Wanna Be Your Dog?
I missed it.
Welp. Eternal. Alright, that's stupid.
Call Me Cruella. Not written for the movie, amazingly enough.
Soundtrack available.
Walt Disney Records.
Yeah. Weren't most of these songs we recognized?
Mm-hmm.
No animals were harmed. But we did really drop kick that lady off a cliff.
I love fishing in Quebec.
Yeah, Quebec, when you want to film in New York, but can't. And I guess also London.
London. Yeah, that's just going to be an ongoing thing now whenever we go to London.
It's true. Distributed by Walt Disney. So, score out of 10. You know, that's more easy than a tier list. Okay. Assuming a bell curve, where 5 is where most movies land, and it's not necessarily bad. I'll put this movie right at a 5.
Yeah, I'd give it a 6.
Yeah.
You know,
There-
I was intrigued.
Yeah.
I wasn't unhappy that I was watching it.
Yeah.
And it like caught my interest. Like I would. I mean, I probably would have made fun of it like not in front of camera, but like I do that with every movie.
Yeah, exactly. Like, there are those who say a 5 is worse than a 0. I disagree with that. I feel like your scale is wrong.
Yeah, it's like a low 6.
Yeah.
Like a 6 so low it's technically a high 5 up top.
Good sound on that one.
Yeah, not bad.
I only hope we didn't clip the microphone, but we're good.
People are deafened.
Yeah. Well, apologies, Alex Black. You have to go back into the hospital to fix your ears. Says nice. We have so much credits.
Yeah, no, that was better than the average. I mean, so like when we score them,
Yeah.
are we scoring it on like the good time that we had watching it, like riffing it? Are we like based like how much did we enjoy the movie itself?
You know
like,
what?
I
I think we
had
have to
a-
evaluate the movie.
You know, like,
because if we
I had a
evaluate-
great time riffing House of the Dead. Do I
Yeah.
think it was a better movie than Sonic? No.
Fuck no.
But if I were to go back and rewatch another one to riff it again, I would do House of the Dead.
Yeah. But I feel like it's not valuable to others for us to like rate the stream that we are currently finishing up.
Yeah, true.
So rating the movie,
So right now, like,
I'd say 5 to 6.
yeah, Kingsman's on the top of the list as far as
Oh,
the
yeah.
movies that we've watched. Kingsman's definitely on top. Cruella might be next.
I think so.
Movies that I enjoyed watching, like on, because you know it was artistic, It didn't do the fucking like spin the fucking
Yeah.
newspaper at you,
Yeah.
which I'm like proud of it for.
Yeah. Yeah, it did it nicely. And yeah, the movie about the fashion villain had a lot of fashionable, like, visual aesthetic.
Yeah.
Motion graphics and stuff.
No, there was
Whole
a lot
lot
of
of,
cool
like-
scenes.
Yeah. Whole lot of, like, camera panning around and the graphics stay in world. I may watch it if I ever get a spare couple of hours then.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But if we
it's-
can tell you to watch a movie that we thought was not bad, that we riffed, Kingsman.
Yeah. Kingsman's on the top of the list, but when people tell me that they watched Cruella, I will no longer go
Yeah.
because it was actually quite enjoyable.
Yeah.
That was nuts.
Yeah.
Pleasantly surprised.
Yeah. And, you know...
It's the exact opposite of Rubber.
Yeah. Yeah. Dirt Claude. Yeah, he's asleep. But yeah, you know, credit to my sister. I said, Cruella looks fucking stupid. And she goes, no, I love Emma Stone. And I feel like that was a lucky guess.
Yeah.
But it was a good movie.
Yeah, I mean, like, the only other person they probably would have possibly chosen for it would be Scarlett Johansson, and I was happy that Emma Stone was in it.
Yeah. Have we seen...
Try.
Have we seen evidence of Scarlett Johansson being a good actress? Because the fact that, like... Well, okay. Most recently, the movie... Like, she's been Black Widow for a while, right? And most recently, the Black Widow movie came out. And... I think a lot of the popular opinion I agree with is it was real good between the action scenes.
Yeah. It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
It's just the, like, Taskmaster really, really fucking pissed me off.
Yeah, just be a different villain.
Yeah,
But
right.
anyways.
Just give me a no-named villain that looks kind of like Taskmaster, but is a female who wants to murder people.
Spoilers, but yeah, like one who works like this villain as opposed to the way Taskmaster works.
Right.
Yeah, yet another instance of like, man, that would be a great villain if not for the name attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
But the worst part of, I think, the Black Widow movie is like you have that scene where they're all sitting at the table and you have Scarlett Johansson not making any attempt to do an accent.
Yeah, right. Like, yeah, you'd think it would come out a little bit when she's around her family.
Yeah.
But, like...
And I get it, like, if you're bad at an accent. Like, you wouldn't want me to try and do a Russian accent. But also, now you have Scarlett Johansson not doing a Russian accent, surrounded by all three of them doing a Russian accent.
Right.
It's weird.
Yeah, also true. I mean, she is a super spy.
Yeah, but so
And,
is her
like-
sister.
True. Yep. So, I don't know.
And I also, oh man, also, actually, since you've seen the Scarlett Johansson movie, the Black Widow movie.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
Scarlett
exactly.
Johansson movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lucy's Lucy. Black Widow is a Scarlett Johansson movie.
Lucy is her sister?
No, Lucy is the movie with Scarlett Johansson where she uses more than 10% of her brain.
Okay. What, to act in this role, or like that's the premise? of the
No,
movie?
she like takes a drug that
Yeah.
unlocks more than 10%.
Yeah, and that's where that meme, what if we used all of our brain, came from.
Right, it's like, you fucking do.
Yeah,
It's just that some controls your ability to move your fucking limbs.
exactly.
That's why you don't
Okay,
have
what
to
if we
think,
use-
move
yeah.
your leg.
Yeah, over
move
the course-
your other leg
Yeah.
all day.
Yeah. Over the course of a day, you use your entire brain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but what if we used all of our brain at once? That is called a seizure.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, just have an aneurysm. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. But having seen that movie, do you agree that Black Widow's sister is now super cool? She's great. I fucking love her.
Yeah, she was awesome.
This is a cool way to die. And then, like, there was another time, like, I think they got captured and she was, like, on a table about to be, like, dissected. She's like, this is not a cool way to die. I fucking love that.
I like how she, like, you were telling me how she does the, like, superhero landing and she, like, flicks her hair back. She's like, ugh.
Yeah.
Just, like,
Doesn't work. Yeah.
Right, just hates it.
Yeah. And yeah, Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow, activates her superpower, which is to be in the room while someone divulges their entire plan.
Yeah, right. Yeah, her, like, superpower is to be underestimated.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
So yeah, what movie were we watching? Cruella? Yeah. Great job. Thanks for joining us on this random-ass bonus stream.
Yeah, super encore.
Yeah.
That was a good time.
Join us Sunday, well, our Sunday night, which will actually be Monday morning. I don't know, check the calendar. Here, I'll show you the calendar. We got a super cool command to link the calendar. It will tell you the time in your own time zone when we're going to stream. And on there, we'll tell you when we're going to play Magic on our Monday morning. We're in UTC -4 or 5 or something. Is that Entity Bot responding? Hell yeah. Later, Alex Black. Oh, wait. Alex, you're an art boy. Tell us all about your... Oh, he didn't see it yet. All right, never mind. Once you watch it, tell us all about how you think about the visual aesthetic of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to see you guys next time we see you, which will ideally be Monday morning at 1 a.m. EST, which I think is UTC minus 5 at the moment. Here, you want to do the honors and hit the button? It says full stop.
Full stop.
As it rotates around and moves out of your... somewhere in that row. There you go.